We've heard Dwayne Johnson talk about Black Adam and how important it will be for the DC universe moving forward for years now. And finally, we're only a few days away from the actual release of this movie. A lot of people getting amped up over the return of one specific character. It's the worst kept secret at DC right now. Henry Cavill will be returning to play Superman in Black Adam, albeit in a very, very small scene. However, the reactions just now starting to come in from the critics, the people who have already seen this movie, and it's not exactly the greatest right now. 47% sitting on Rotten Tomatoes. I can refresh this. It's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. Oh, it's up to 50% now with 52 reviews in. Now, I do anticipate it's going to bump up and down a little bit here and there, but I do think that's probably around where it's going to settle out at eventually is, 45 to 55%. Now, I don't particularly give a shit what the critics think when it's all said and done, but it is indicative of how people right now are going to be viewing this going into the theaters. And I think that's a big question. For me, personally, I love the idea of this Black Adam movie. Dr. Fate is one of my favorite fucking DC characters of all time. I'm excited to see Pierce Brosnan play that character. But overall, how do I feel about this movie? Looking at the promotion, it's very meh to me. Like, nothing about it has really caught me or drawn me in. Now, I don't hate anything about it necessarily, but nothing has really popped for me when it comes to the marketing for this movie. And I do question what we're going to see at the box office for Black Adam. Even if it wasn't necessarily going to be the best, well, Henry Cavill's return, well, that pushed people to the theaters. Because right now, as I look around me, I'm sitting here, 36 hours before this movie gets released publicly? It's Tuesday night right now. Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That's when I'm recording this. And I wanted to go and see what things around me were looking like. Now, if I go down to downtown Orlando, Disney Springs AMC, one of the biggest theaters around here where a lot of people go, it looks pretty promising for Black Adam. Like, it really does. A lot of seats, sold out there for that 9:30 showing. You look here, it looks like it's probably, 70% full for the 3 o'clock showing as well. But as I go out to other places, other bigger places, including the closest IMAX theater to me, it's not that promising. This is what I have sold out right now. IMAX screenings. 36 hours away basically from these showings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 seats sold in what is looking to be like 100, 150 seat theater. And that's just for the 4 p.m. showing. Here's the 5 p.m. showing. This is just reserved seating, not IMAX or anything. 1 seat. This is the Altamonte Mall. This is another reserved seating, just 5 sold. It's a mixed bag for sure. And right now, as I look at things, I don't know what to expect from Black Adam. Certainly, the critic reviews aren't necessarily going to help, but if you're a DC fan, oftentimes you don't give a fuck what the critics are saying. Most of the reviews I've seen say, hey, it's a great action, but it really doesn't put together a story. Again, these are just critics. These are just people who've seen it early. Those are people that sometimes salivate over the blandest of Marvel movies while hating a lot of the DC movies. But for me, there's nothing that's drawing me in with this right now. Will this man right here, Henry Cavill, will a small appearance by Henry Cavill drag people kicking and screaming to this theater? Potentially. And maybe they rely on that word of mouth and it does fantastic. I really want this movie to be good. I thought that I would like this movie when I heard that The Rock was going to be a part of this years and years and years ago. But the marketing just hasn't done it for me. What has it done for you? Are you planning on seeing this? What do you think? What do you think the audience is going to be when it comes out? Because that's really all that matters at the end of the day is this audience score. What do you think the audience score is going to be for something like Black Adam? Let me know in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.